Hi everyone, I'm Andrea and welcome back to Buenas Noticias in Easy English. Today I have a short and interesting story for you from Spain. In the last few years, wildfires, incendios forestales, wildfires, have burned across the country of Spain at a shocking pace, ritmo sorprendente. By August 2025, nearly 1 million hectares, about the size of the entire island of Sicily in Italy, have burned han quemado. It's the worst damage in 30 years. But in the middle of all that destruction, one national park, Doñana National Park, has stayed completely safe, seguro, safe. 9 straight years, 9 años seguidos, no fires at all. How is this possible? With the help of, wait for it, donkeys, burros, donkeys. Doñana National Park, which is in the south of Spain, is one of Europe's most important wetland ecosystems. It's home to Iberian lynxes, endangered, en peligro o especies en peligro birds, and hundreds of migratory species, especia migratoria. 18 rescatados donkeys from an association called El Burrito Feliz, the happy little donkey, have been patrullando the edges, bordes of the park, and they have one job only, to eat. Every single day, a diario, o todos los días, every single day, from March to November, these donkeys, burros, spend in this way we say pasan, spend. It's not the same thing as to spend money, gastar, or to waste money. So I'll repeat the sentence. Every single day from March to November, these donkeys spend up to 7 hours grazing, pastando, grazing the dry plants. And these dry plants are called scrub, maleza, scrub, and they surround the park. Scrub is also something that we do in English to clean something very well. We scrub it. It's like to limpiar or quitar suciedad. But in this case, in this contexto, we use the word scrub to describe maleza o matorral seco. And that scrub is exactly what fuels wildfires. So if we remove the fuel, la maleza, we can prevent the fire. The donkeys work together in coordinación, in strips, tiras, around 40 meters long by about 15 meters wide. They go where vehicles cannot reach, no alcanzan. And every day they eat bocados, mouthfuls of this scrub. And by doing that, they create natural fire breaks, cortafuegos, fire breaks across the thousands of hectares. So maybe you're wondering, why donkeys specifically? Why not cows? Why not sheep, other animals that graze? Well, donkeys have a different kind of biology. Unlike cows or sheep, donkeys don't have a complex stomach. I want to mention, notice how I pronounce the word stomach, even though it's spelled S-T-O-M-A-C-H, we pronounce it stomach. Donkeys have stomachs that are not complex, and that means that they can eat even the driest, roughest plants. They eat slowly, but they eat constantly, sin parar. Spain's military emergency unit, the UME, officially backed, respaldaron, they backed the program. And to me, this is such a cute little thing. During one visit, the soldiers of the military adopted one of the donkeys, and they gave him a small helmet, un casco, just like a real firefighter helmet. Bombero, firefighter. By the way, a propósito, by the way, even though this particular story is in the news now, it's actually an old story. For thousands of years, miles de años, thousands of years, donkeys cleared the hillsides of Spain by grazing and eating the dead, dry plants. But then, new machinery became more common on farms, granjas, farms, or fincas, farms. And these machines, máquinas, replaced animals like the donkey. And without the animals, the scrub came back, and it came back thicker and drier and more dangerous because then the fires came back. So bringing donkeys back is about bringing back an old tradition. And this model of using donkeys to prevent wildfires is already spreading around Spain. In Catalonia, a project called Burros Bomberos, which is donkey firefighters, started with just 3 donkeys in 2020, and now they have around 40, and they are clearing about 400 hectares, and there have been no fires reported since. So I hope you enjoyed that good news story. Thank you so much for watching Buenas Noticias in Easy English. If you enjoyed the story and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe so YouTube can find this new channel. And by the way, this story came from a website called Happy Echo News, and the link is in the description. Hasta la próxima. Bye!